about inside. Von hier aus fahren wir die Berge hoch, nicht in den Tunnel rein dort, obwohl das auch mal ganz interessant ist. Es hat ja ein Kreisfeld hier in der Mitte, aber wir fahren ja die Berge hoch. So, das bedeutet auch mal, dass wir mehr von der Stadt sehen werden. Auf der linken Seite, as we be able to see the river below us, and as we get higher up, we're going to see more and more of the city. By the way, when we have to slow down or stop, it's not because anything is...
Norway is expensive, the drinks are expensive, you're probably paying 12-13 euros for a beer, for wine. Bottles are really expensive. You are allowed to bring drinks on board for your cabin, like a beer or wine. It's up to you, but you can't obviously bring it into the main ship. Also, talking about expenses, the excursions are really expensive. £90 for a 2-hour walk, guided tour in some of the places. Dog sledging, £200 or £300. They're all very expensive. Seem to be exceedingly expensive, but they have a captive audience here, and many people still take up the opportunity to do many things that they wouldn't be able to do anywhere else in the world. So it's up to the individual to choose. But there are many excursions on many of the places that we stop. And also there are many talks during the day about the ecology, the history, the people, the weather, the excursions. There's a lot of very, very interesting, well presented lectures during the day and in the evening sometimes. So it keeps you well informed about where you're going next, what you can do, and yeah, the culture as well, and the geology, the wildlife. It's covered in exceptionally good detail, and it's a lot of fun. And the talks are about 30 minutes, and they're normally in English, German, French. Sometimes they have the two lectures are running simultaneously with English and then another language. Depends on the number of people on board and what language they speak. But yes, very, very informative, and takes up a lot of the time during the day. There's plenty of time to actually sit and relax and chat and have a coffee, but the other times are well filled in by the lectures. Make it a very interesting trip indeed. So here, doesn't matter what clothes you bring, they'll fit you out with boots and a really warm all-in-one with gloves and hats if you want it. Toilets are here as well. It's quite hard to get on. So this is the cabin and we are just outside. It says it's only 1 degree, but I've got a feeling it's going to be a lot colder than that. The forecast is about -6 to -10, but there's no breeze, so there won't be a wind chill factor today.
You need to have this, is only number 1.
Wow.
That's okay. I just got.
Hill now, if everyone's ready, let's hold on tight.
To what?
To each other. Easy, easy, ducks. Easy. Whoa, 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 Pico, whoa. The trails aren't, they're not the easiest sleds to manoeuvre, these big whale sleds.
The Russian border. Well, it's not worth filming that particularly, but there it is, like some lights. There's the Russian border. Just manipulating it with my...
If I'm moving, you'll...
No, I'm good, I'm good.
A lot of things are always made out to be so much better than they actually are.
Especially for the money you pay.
Exactly. Oh my God.
What do you do with the dogs in the summer? I don't know, it's good training out. We use this ATV.
Alright, we've just done a 15-minute dog sleigh with 4 people on the dog sleigh, and it was around a little circle. It was really interesting. We just come back for a non-alcoholic drink, and sit by the fire in the little cabin, and now we're going to go down and see the dogs. Yeah.
I keep having to correct it.
It was a little bit short, to be honest, but it was very pleasurable. Good fun. The Russian border is just... well, we can see it, but it's a little bit cloudier today, and it's really not cold. It's not even -6. It's probably, yeah, about freezing. It has been -18 here last week, so we get dressed up in all the free gear, so you don't actually need to come with lots of gear on to keep warm, because they provide everything you need. So here's a little cabin, and we're now going to go and say hello to the dogs. Snowmobiles, waiting for another trip on another day. Okay, we're at the puppy compound. Oh goodness me.
Just over here, guys.
Now look, she's one cutie. Is that a boy or girl?
This is a boy.
Oh, that's so sweet. How old?
Born in the first week of November.
Oh, lovely. That's so sweet. Hello.
Would you like to hold it?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes.
November when we had some really cold period of -25 and it was good. So what we do is we put some air balloons and then we take water from the lake and shoot with the snow cannons on top. And then build up the layers, and when the snow is binding then we can take the balloons down and start shaping inside. And then the ice blocks are brought to make some sculptures and decorations. So it's just been finished and will be taken in use as a New Year's party. We are using it for the groups and the activities that we are doing here. This year.
This is the new dome. It melts in May. It's rebuilt into something else next year. This is on the Sami theme.
And people in general here, they come from the area between France and Spain. When it was 3,000 meters of ice